Yahweh Jire TV. Charlie, we all know when it comes in terms of traveling, hustling to another man's land and get money and hustle very hard to get money and come back to your country. It's very hard. And it goes a long process for you to I don't know, to make it, because it's not easy. For example, we are going to Libya. Let's go and see the way our own people, the way we treat ourselves in Libya. Because, example, a lot of people know when you go to Libya, the only thing they know is that if you want to go to Libya, you get your water, you get your food, and you get maybe your blankets, then you go. Just like that. But trust me, my brother, it doesn't happen that way. Even though you said that you get all those things, you should also think about what is going to happen in the way. Because for example, if you are going to Libya, you are going to meet a bad people, very, very bad people that you have never met in your life. Because you are going to meet kidnappers and these criminals and these rapists, especially the girls. Because if you're lucky, you will meet all of them. If you are not lucky, you might meet one of them. If you meet one of them, trust me, you are finished. Because a lot of people have met these people, these bad people as I'm talking about. So it's not only just I'm going Libya, buy your water and buy your this and that, you go just like that. It doesn't happen that way. Today we are going to go Libya and we'll see the way our brothers, Nigeria, Ghana, Bangladesh, other countries that they are in Libya, the way they are suffering, just because of their own people, for them, put them in this kind of condition because they need money from their parents, which is, I don't understand. Because sometimes we black, we hate ourselves even more than this white, the way they hate us. Now let's go and watch the video. Before you start watching the video, it's very important to me, try and share the video. Let people also understand that Libya is not the way you think. You just buy your water and buy your food there, you just go like that. Even though no matter how you have money, your money can be robbed on the way. If you're a woman, you can get raped and get pregnant before you get to Libya. So, you know, a lot is happening. Not just to just buy your food stuff and go. Now let's watch the video. Let's see what is going on for our own people, the way they treat us in another man's land. You see, these people that we are seeing, like these people is place that they used to keep people, which is, if you see place like this, they call it ghetto, but ghetto is different type of ghetto. There is ghetto where they sell food, where they keep gas, this prostitution, people will go there and, you know, pay money to do something, and that's what I'm saying. And people also is there, if you look for workers, you need someone to help you, to go and help you, they call something helper. You go there you find boys that is going to get someone who's going to help you, which is, people stay there because why? They just come in here, they don't know anywhere, so, and you don't have anybody is going to be working with, so you have to stay there. Then you go out and people coming for you, then you later find where you'll be working. So this place is people that sometimes they come new from their country, they are come to Libya. Because it happen like this. You see this place that you are trying to open like this is where they keep people that come from deserts new. They keep them. Why? Because it's happening like this. When you pay money to a driver that is going to take you from where you pay the money to Libya, because if they come there, what used to happen is that if they are not taking to Dale to Libya, you have where you're going to stop. When you stop there, your money that you are paying to him is finished. He will turn his car, he's gone, and you never see again. When it's happening like that, they have to call before they'll drop you guys. Before you even reach there, there's another car waiting for you to take you. If you reach, I know that they are going to ask you this and that too, because it's fast. Such a way that maybe they were not caught by police or this desert patrol. So when they take you there, you have another money also to pay to that driver that has taken you from there to Libya. You have some money to pay him. So that's how you to happen. If you don't have that money, this is where they'll come and keep you and be beating you and ask you to go and bring money. You see this guy that is in the floor. This guy is the boss or the control of all those people that we are seeing. You see that they are beating him because this guy is a black man. He's not a Libyan man. So you ask yourself, if a black man has to use to do this to his own people, how much are you sitting down saying that they should fix the country? We black Africa will never be a better country until we used to do what, love each other the way we see ourselves. Because a white man will never do this to his fellow white. Never. No matter how condition they are facing, they will never do it. But a black man will. These people are there. They have been here. I don't know if maybe someone like month, 4 months, 3 months. They has been there. Look the kind of people they bring out. That's been there so many months. Just because of the number, you are looking for money. Please, Libya, there's hard work for you to do and get your money. So why do you decide to keep your brother and sister in one room? The room that will contain maybe 2 people or 3 people. They will keep people like maybe 15, 20, going to 30 people in there and be beating them day by day. Not that they just keep them like that. They'll be beating them day by day. Ask them to call their people and bring money. See, we black people, our character, the way we do our things is going to kill us. Because if you come to even Europe, we have shown white people all our way of the way we used to succeed. So they know everything now. So if opportunity in Europe now is very, very difficult, because all the time they used to doubt you because they have seen such similar case that they know that it's not true. So sometimes you pass through some process, you see that you have found it difficult. Not that maybe you don't have the lucky or the people are very difficult, because they have seen similar case that we, our black, we have shown to them, let them understand that no, like we are not the people that they think we are. We have different mentality. Trust me, if you look at these people, there will be a lot of Ghanaians there. There will be a lot of Nigeria, Ivory Coast, other countries, because especially Ghana is very many in Libya, because they used to do hard work, and Nigeria too, there are many there. But when it comes in terms of this work of plastering, Ghana is very many. See, you see this guy is very weak. So not someone will tell that he has been there so many months without even good food to eat. The only food they give them is bread. Then they are going to beat them very well for them to demand money from their people. So sometimes I ask myself, we black, are we human beings at all, or which kind of people are we used to describe ourselves? Because if you treat your fellow human, your fellow people like this, your fellow black man like this, how do you expect a white man to treat a black man? Treat you like an animal, because you don't love yourself anyway. Because we that show them, you show yourself love and people will show you love. If you come to Europe now, you see these people, China and these Arab people, they don't treat them very bad the way we treat black, because we don't even like ourselves. A black man don't care that he's going to sell you or he's going to expose you to a white man for them to jail you, for something to happen to you. You don't care. But something is very hard for us to see white people do like that to their own people. So for me, black people, I don't know what kind of human being we are, but trust me, I hate to be a black man. Not because of the color or because the kind of sense we have. That's why Africa will never move forward. Trust me. If we need Africa to move forward and we are there making noise, fix your country, we have to love each other very well. Because if we don't love each other, we don't care. Look at this. If this guy is not in Nigeria, he wants to be a Ghana man. Trust me, these people have known this business very well in Libya. They know the root of all this business. Ghana, Nigeria. Those people make themselves that they are too wise in another man's land. Look at that is Libya. We are just in another man's land and we are treating your people like this. How much more if it is your country? What is going to happen then? Try and share the video for me. I want people to understand. Not only you buy your food and you take your stuff and you go to Libya. It doesn't work like that way. You have a long process to go. If you want to go to Libya, you should be ready for all those ones. You can see this guy is trying to explain to them that that guy is the root of all this thing. Because yes, because they see him. He come there with the Libya people because he's the one to tell Libya people what to do with his own people. The kind of treatment badly he's going to treat them is the black man is going to tell Libya man to do so. And Charlie, we don't love ourselves. We hate ourselves as black people. We don't love ourselves. You expect these white people to love you. They'll never love you. You don't love yourself in any way. We don't love each other. Because if you come to Europe, that's what we have been doing. Making this complicated with each other. What is that? Another man's land. That you are treating your fellow black, your fellow human being just like you from another man's land. If you look at the video, maybe this video, if you don't understand, you think maybe these soldiers or these people are doing what? They are just trying to, maybe they are maltreating these people or they are doing something bad to them. It's not so. These people are they just come there to risk these people from the kind of prison they are. Just the name because of somewhere is looking for money money to let these people to call their people in Ghana or in the Libya there to bring money. And it's not a money that is even small. If they call the money for you, a lot of people has been there. Why? Because the people cannot get that kind of money and water and send to them. So that's what they remain there. Charlie, trust me. So sometimes these white people, if they do racist against us, we should understand that the way we see ourselves showing to them, make them treat us like people. Don't say they are beating. This is the bad people that keep all those things. This guy work with Libya people. One thing you should understand, that when it comes to the criminal of this act, when they catch you, they'll never find a Libyan man. You will never find him. If they not tell you that this place there's a black people or they keep people here, you will never know. So this car is the car. This soldier car is where they keep those people that make themselves that they are the boss of keeping those people there. Let them call home to bring money. They are taking them to their own where they will need to take them to and do what? And live with them according to the law of Libya. Because if you are doing to your fellow people, your brothers and sisters, you are doing like that to them, how much more do you want Libya people to treat you guys? Or do you Libya people to treat us? Because we show them that we don't love each other, we hate ourselves. Because if you tell Libyan man that let's keep it this way, let's do like that to them, let's do like that to them, how do you want them to think? It's not to think something that like we don't like each other. So we create problem for ourselves, then show to these people the way we should be treated. So if they treat us bad, we shouldn't complain. We show them the way we want them to be treated. Charlie, try and share this my video. It's very important to me. I want people to understand that Libya is not a journey that you just pick your cloth and you go, or you pick your bag, your food, and you go like that. You are going to face a lot of criminal in your way going there. If you are lucky, nothing is going to happen. But if you are not lucky, less than 100% is 80% that has problem. You must face problem. 20% is free. It doesn't matter the kind of money you have. You can even get robbed in your way going to Libya. So before you even get there, you have no money. You can be stranded for a lot is happening. So if you are ready to go to Libya, you should be ready for risk that you are going to take. Don't just think that I want to buy my food and my clothes and pick up one thing and go like that. It doesn't work that way. It's very hard. For me, I prefer if you have someone in Libya, let the money that you are going to spend be with him right there, because sometimes if you go they want to go, they'll actually do you have someone in Libya, you say yes, you give their number, they'll speak to that, okay, they'll even take you to where the person is working or the person house that they take their money, they go away. That one is even better than keeping money in your side. It's going to take money, you are going to face a lot of problems. Charlie, if this is the first time you're watching me to YouTube channel, you just subscribe my YouTube channel. That's the little thing you can do for me. If it is Facebook, what you are going to like my page and subscribe. No, it's not subscribe. I am bro from I am in Timinka. So subscribe to YouTube, Facebook, no well like page no. All like page na no share video na until meet again, nigga. Peace.